hopefully. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Awesome, you guys. Okay, this is actually my last live class, so this is quite a celebration. Have your ab ribbons. Just doing a quick audio check here. Hooray. Yeah, we're working the glutes. We're getting cardio. We're kind of doing everything with your band squid. I'm just getting my ab ribbon on here. I have a lot of oranges going on for you today. Trying to keep it bright and cheery for everyone. Yeah, so just we're upbeat 9 playlist for the person who's editing. I'm letting the AC pump for just a couple more seconds here before we start class. I'm actually gonna text a couple of people who I know are here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Mindy. Let's see. Hi Mindy, exclamation point. I see you're in there. Dot dot dot. Do you see me? Question mark. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a quick audio test just to make sure that everyone can see me. And then we're gonna go into it. I'm excited. Upbeat 9 playlist. So let me talk to you for a second before we start class. So thank you guys so much. So this is my final live class in Brooklyn. I kind of am gonna cry a little bit. It's crazy. So I started this whole endeavor about 2.5 years ago. I've been a personal trainer for about 20 years at this point. While I was pursuing a professional dance career in New York City, ultimately ended up with me having an amazing Broadway career. I was in Mamma Mia for 4 years. The whole time I was doing that, I was also training, and I was pursuing like deeply corrective exercise. Started working with a lot of clients who had previous injuries. I went on to become a medical exercise specialist, and then I went on to finish my bachelor's and master's while I was pursuing my dance career, and I ended up focusing on exercise science. And now I am steeped in research as an exercise scientist here in New York, and I'm using this breathing technique, breathography, to study the effects of slow breathing on fat loss, metabolism. This next coming test, we're going to look at lactate levels. We're going to look at some other blood markers. We have a research group we're continuing to work, and so it's incredibly exciting. And so the past 2.5 years has been about getting feedback from you. I've actually given this workout for free to a lot of people in exchange for feedback like blood oxygen measurements, body composition. My first study looked at body composition in a group of women, and we did see more fat loss in the breathography group with extended exhales. And so, of course, we need a lot more research to figure out why that's happening, but we have, hypotheses that we're actually going to publish the paper this year. So we're really excited. So the launch of the ab ribbon happened just a couple of months ago, but for those who were part of the first boot camp, November 2021, 2.5 years ago, and some of you, I know many of you are in the live right now, and Mindy is actually in the Zoom room. She was part of that boot camp, and it's incredibly exciting because I've seen massive changes, positive changes, in both physical and mental pain from just connecting to the core in every single exercise. I don't mean to ramble, but I did want to talk for a couple minutes because this is my last live in Brooklyn. We are shutting the studio down. We're ripping out all this stuff over the next couple days, and we're moving to the Bronx. But we are going to relaunch. So I don't want you to think this is like the end of Hypoxics. In fact, there's going to be a lot more Hypoxics, just not live, over the next couple months, because I have recorded so much content over the past 2 months. I've been up at 4 every single morning recording content. I have several 8-week series. I have an 8-week series for posture, an 8-week series for lower back pain, an 8-week series for hip pain, an 8-week series for, level 1, 2, 3 total body strength, all using the band kit, which the band kit, that's next. That's in the process of production. It's just my husband and I who are doing this whole thing, and we had to start with the ab ribbon. That's probably going to be next fall with the band kit, because I know many of you have been asking, like, this is the kit that I'm using. When I'm instructing bands and stuff, I'm always very specific to this, because I'm always, dressing in the clothes for the job I want, and the job I want is having the band kit and letting you, and all of you having the band kit. So you can grab your yellow band, you can grab your green band, and we can be on doing the same resistance the whole time. But it's all happening, and I thank you guys. Thank you everyone to who's supported me along the way. It hasn't been easy because, as you know, I'm a full-time personal trainer now. I went from being a professional dancer for many, many years to full-time personal trainer. I mean, that transition happened like 7 or 8 years ago when I had my first baby, and now I have an 8 and a 5-year-old. And I just need to bring you into this because this is like the conclusion of phase 1, the past 2.5 years. And so this has been like the product development stage. You have been part of this. Incredibly exciting. We're going to take a pause from doing live classes, but we're going to be editing a lot of that content that I've made over the past couple of weeks, where we finally have like nailed the audio, the lighting, the ab ribbon. Finally, you guys have. Of course, finally, my husband and I were like, yeah, finally when we have stuff dialed in. Now, of course, we're like, we're breaking. But again, we're going to be uploading a lot of new content on the website, hypoxics.studio. And I'm still doing that special where if you review the ab ribbon, you will get 2 months free on hypoxics.studio. Just take a little screenshot of your review, send it to me. We're actually almost to our mark of 50 reviews, which we were aiming to get before 90 days. So I thank you for that as well. Yeah, and thank you so much for being part of this first phase. Watch out for us in the fall of 2024 when we relaunch everything, when we're in the Bronx. We're going to have we have this cute little shed that's in the backyard. Yes, I said backyard. The kids are going to be playing in the backyard, and there's going to be like a shed back there. We're going to have a little more natural light, but we're going to simulate the studio in some way, and we're going to get back to doing lives at that point. We're also going to have a gym. So we're going to do some of the lives in the gym. We're going to do some of the lives in the shed. It's really exciting. It's like a whole new life transition. We're going to have a driveway, no more crazy alternate side parking in Brooklyn. Sorry for the ramble, but I wanted to bring you guys into like what's happening and how special this is that we've all been part of this process, this journey together, and I couldn't be more excited. So today we have glutes, we have cardio, a little bit of total body. We got about a 30-minute session. I'm incredibly excited. Let me just do a quick sound check, and I'm going to transition and make sure that my audio's on. Sounds good. I'm just going to unplug here. I'm going to start my playlist. For the person who's editing the playlist into this one, we are at Upbeat 9 playlist, and I'm going to press play as soon as I plug this light in. So the glutes cardio, this is actually a level 3 glutes cardio. We're going to be doing 10 deep breath retentions. If you're not at that level of breathography, just move to nasal breathing during that period of time that I say hold your breath. We need all of the equipment. We are going to activate one glute, do all the exercises on one side. So ultimately like glute hypertrophy, meaning like we're really stressing that one side glute, and then we get to the other side glute. So yay, final live celebration. All right, so I'm pressing stop on my AC. Start on my Upbeat 9 playlist, and this is also recorded for future content, and so you will see this edited 3 cameras with audio on the website in just a couple months. And 3, 2, 1, play. Hello and welcome to a level 3 glutes and cardio. Working on the glutes, let's get really low. Get your weight back in your heels here. Weight back in the heels helps you to feel those hamstrings, those glutes. This is a level 3. So this one's toasty. Side to side. Get your weight back in the heels. Let's take it from our zip up. Inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Loosen your ab ribbon. Inhale, 1, 2. Nice and slow. That exhale, get centered. Nasal breathing, 8, 7, but keep your ab ribbon loose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 now. Band squids at navel height. Make sure you have that there. Using the band squid, we're also using our chair. And have your other bands as well. Have your small bands. In fact, we're going to be using a small green loop, a number 1 green loop for today with this one. Knee up, down. I'm starting with my left glute. So every single time I bring that right knee up, I'm squeezing my left glute as hard as I can. Up, down, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 1, inhale, 2. Loosen your ribbon. Inhale, now move double time. Left glute on fire. Loud shish. Nasal breathing, 8 more. Squeeze that left glute every single time that right knee comes up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from here, we have squats. Notice how I'm rotating to the right. I'm using my left glute to rotate my pelvis to the right. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Squeeze that left glute into the band. Soft shish, good. Loud shish, 8 more nasal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in, out. You're staying nice and low here. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach your arms to the front. You're gonna feel those glutes more below. Pulse the arms down, stay nice and low. Weight back in the heels. Soft shish. 8 more nasal. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to the squats, but if you want to jump it, this is level 3. Please do. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, inhale 2. 8 more nasal. 8, 7, left glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know, intense. Now grab your green band and also grab your ball because we're gonna be doing some balancing wall exercises to activate that booty. So grab both and let's start with that wall hip abduction that we've been working on. This one here does have 6 beat breath retentions. It's level 3, but if you're not at that level of breathography, then you simply move to nasal breathing during the period of time that I say, hold your breath. Connect the ball to the wall. Green band goes under the arch and it looks like this. Down, foot tap up. Down, foot, that's gonna force your weight back in your heel. My body's rotated a little bit away from the wall for this one. And let's actually, I was just on the wrong side. Let's stand on your left foot. Let's be on the left side together so that we can continue taxing that left glute. 6 beat holds, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ab ribbon. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Inhale. One more set. Hold for 6, 5, left glute, 4, 3, no movement in the low back, 2, and 1. Now, band between the inner thighs, and you're gonna hold this green band in the opposite hand. So in the right hand, it's the same idea, but you're keeping your left arch lifted the whole time, and you're going down and up. Pull that right foot up the wall using wall resistance. So if the wall were slippery, it would pull right up the wall. That's engaging the hamstrings of the right leg and helping you to feel that left glute. Other hand behind the head, head posture all the time. Here we go, 2 6s, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Squeeze that ball as hard as you can. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, inhale, inhale. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, really good. 2 and a 1. Okay, so now from here, keep that band at green band, and we are gonna go back to that, to a cardio routine, still with the left glute. I know, it's a killer. Step, hop, 1, 2, 3. Step, notice, I'm using my left glute when I hop. If you're a low impactor, you simply bring the knee up. Step, knee, 1, 2, 3. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1. Step with the left foot. Loosen your ab ribbon on the loud shish. We have 8 more nasal. 8, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. I love glute work. 4, you might as well get your glutes in every move that you do. 3, 2, cardio or strength. And a 1, and a 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's get that rotator cuff in our standing split. So we're putting the yellow band in our left hand, right foot is forward in standing split, 4 foot stride length. And you are going to, I lied, We're actually gonna do far foot for this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have external shoulder rotator, but have the left foot forward. So we're still stressing our left glute. Ground resistance pulls that left foot back. So if the floor is slippery, it'll pull right back like that. We're going. Staying hinge forward. 2 6-beat retentions, breath cycle, zip up, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ribbon, pulse 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale 1, 2. Loosen your ab ribbon, pulse it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. I know. Now we're rowing. So I'm gonna grab a red and a yellow band for this one. So I have a moderate amount of resistance. We're doing a second set of a standing split, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're gonna alternate between hinging forward and being upright. 2 6s, zip up, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause it. Inhale, inhale. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. I know, buns. Now, natural squat. Grab your chair. And also grab your number 3 long yellow band. We're gonna double it up as we go to our natural squat with this one. And we're gonna have our red band around our pelvis for this one. So red band around the pelvis, standing on your long yellow band, 3-foot stride length for this one. And check it out, double tap on the way down, tap, tap, rotate. I'm rotating to the right, working my left glute. Zip up, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loose ribbon, hold 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, pause on the inhale. Inhale, keep those shoulder blades together, supporting that band. You're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, keep a hold of that band for this one. We're going right away to our right glute, where we go, adding our lats. Here we go, and zip up, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1. Now take it slow at first. Squeeze the right glute down. Loud shish. Inhale 1, 2. There's a little recovery for you. Now we move double time. Just keep tension on the band. You can add a jump if you want. 8 more nasal. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we step, pull that band apart. We step in, out, just hold that posture. Squeezing the shoulder blades together for this one. Here we go. Zip up, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Eight more nasal. 7, 6, posture. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and a 1. Excellent. Good. Drop the band. Whew. We had a little light outage. I'm gonna plug that in so you guys can see me. I know you can see me, but it's always better. It's always better with a little more light. So you guys get to see a little behind the scenes here. Okay, now grab your green band. Green band, and we're balancing. We're going to our balance combo. Now it's all about the right glute. Taxing the right glute. Putting the mini ball now in between the left knee and the wall and then putting the green band underneath your arch for down, foot tap up, down, foot tap up. 6 beat hold or nasal breathing. Here we go. Zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loud shish, loosen the ribbon, hold 6, right in the center of the heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause it. Inhale, inhale, and here we go. Holding for 6, 5. This is shin strength as well. 3, 2, 1. Now, put that ball in between the inner thighs. Band goes into the opposite hand. Our glute has to work a lot to resist rotational force, right? Because the band is pulling us down this way, so you want to use your left shoulder pulling back, your abs, your engaged exhale, and your right glute to resist movement of the pelvis or the shoulder or the ribs. Left foot pulls up the wall resistance, so if the wall were slippery, it'd pull right up the wall. Here we go. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Keep a blueberry in your arch. Keep the arch lifted for this one. Loud shish. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Inhale. Inhale. Loud shish. Loosen the ribbon. You're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Whew, that right booty is burning. So now we're going inside of our band. And let's go inside of our yellow band for this one for a little cardio. Step, hop, 1, 2, 3, or step, no hop. Just squeezing that right glute that you just activated. So we're using our glute for cardio as well. And zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, step on the right foot. Loud shish, loosen the ribbon. We got 8 more nasal. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, or you're here. If you're not jumping, step up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Excellent work. Now, standing split, 4-foot stride length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot is pulling back toward the left, ground resistance. So if the floor were slippery, it'd pull right back like that as we get our right shoulder rotator cuff. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press your head back into your hand. Hold for 6, 5, 4. Loose ribbon. 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Inhale. Inhale. Ground resistance. That's important. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3. Driving into the heel. 1. Now, yellow and red. Or if you don't have the hypoxis band kit yet, you simply move to a medium resistance. About 10 to 15 pounds of resistance here as we do right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4-foot stride length. Right foot is pulling back toward the left the whole time. That's important. Ground resistance is going to prevent hip impingement. Turn on your glute more. Pull that femur back in the hip socket. Zip up. Inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. We're alternating between forward and upright. Put a hand on your low back. Make sure your low back is not moving. You're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Inhale. Inhale. You're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Wow, natural squat. So grab your chair and your band. You're gonna double up that band, put it under your feet, and also put the red band around the pelvis. We have a double pulse down to the seat, if you can keep your low back stable. Now you can use your engaged exhale to prevent movement in the low back and move more from the hip joint. You may want to test it first, putting your hand on your low back. But that's a great thing about the ab ribbon and the engaged exhale is that it helps to ignite those deep core muscles that help to prevent movement in the low back with this one. Down, down, rotate, down, down, rotate from that right glute. Zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ribbon, hold, inhale. Let's do a 6-beat hold on this one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Inhale with no breath retention. I know. Working the brain as well. Okay. Now from here, pressing into the band, let's ignite those abs, and then we're going to get to the floor and work the glutes like crazy. Now, the advanced version is to have the feet off the ground in a teaser. But if you feel your low back or you aren't able to loosen your ab ribbon on the soft-ish and lounge-ish, keep your feet on the ground until you have the stability to be able to do it. We're adding a 10-beat breath retention now, but if you're not at level 7 breathography, then you simply move to nasal breathing during the period of time that I say hold the breath. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1. Inhale 2, you're pulling apart together. Lounge-ish. You're holding pulses 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, loose ribbon, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Now from here, we're putting our back on your chair and we're moving to a single leg balance. If, when you rise, when you bring your left leg off the ground, put your left hand on your pelvis. If the left pelvis drops, then keep your left foot in kickstand for now until you're ready to do this in a single leg. Zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen the ribbon, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Now put the hand on the right side of the pelvis. Don't let the right pelvis drop as you lift the leg. And zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide, wide, wide with the feet. Now here, we're just working against gravity, but you would be surprised how much you feel your glutes after doing that single leg one. So I'm alternating between putting the weight on my pinky and then putting the weight on my big toe when I come upright. So very tiny movement in the legs, but working the feet. Pinky, big toe, pinky, big toe. We have 2 breath cycles here. 10-6 is your breath retention formula, 10-6. Here we go, and zip up activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Squeeze the glutes at the top, hiss, no movement in the low back. Use the looseness of the ab ribbon to guide you. Loud shh. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, inhale, double time. Holding for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Woo! Okay. Green band is going around the legs, but check it out. Oh, grab a sip of water also. Grab some water. Put the right side of the green band below your right knee and above your left. This is so we can anchor with the right knee. And we are putting our elbows on the chair and we're rainbowing the leg. Rainbow, rainbow. The most important part here is that you don't move your low back. So I don't want to see this. Use a slight tuck here to prevent movement in your low back as you rainbow side to side. Again, 10-6 is your breath retention formula. So you have that hard, long one, or you're moving to nasal breathing. Meet yourself where you're at. All right? So here we go. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Loosen your ribbon, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, loose ribbon, 2, and 1, pause, inhale, inhale. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Holy bananas. Now, left glute is getting taxed again, so we're going to be balancing on our left foot with this one as we put the mini ball between our shoulder blades. This is quite an advanced exercise. Now, I'm bringing my right leg up. You can actually put the band below the knees now, also working the psoas, which is good. You're going to feel that left glute a lot. We go up, up. 10, 6, here we go, zip, up, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, right hip stays up, 2, holding for 10, loose ribbon, 9, 8, no movement in the low back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, pause, inhale, inhale, you're holding 6, 5, 4, loose ribbon, 3, 2, and a 1. I know. Woo-hoo, baby. Okay, so now balls between the knees. You don't have to take the band off because it's loose enough that it actually won't provide tension, but it will just kind of hang out. So it's ready for the next exercise. Now we have our hypoxics crab. If you can keep your right leg up, you only have one set here. 110 beat retention because our glutes are dying. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. No movement in the low back. Shh. Loosen your ab ribbon. Loud shush. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7. Loose ribbon. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, other side, those 3 exercises. Now taxing the right booty cheek. Anchor underneath the left knee and over top the right knee. That's gonna help you stay anchored so you can work that glute. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. So now we have 10, 6 with the breath retention formula. Loosen the ribbon. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No movement in the low back. Inhale. Inhale. Holding for 6, 5, 4, loose ribbon, 3, 2, and a 1. Now put that mini ball between the shoulder blades. This is a balance exercise, but also a glute exercise and a core exercise. So exciting. Green band below the knees here. Put the left elbow driving into the ground for stability. 10, 6, here we go. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Left hip stays up. You may want to touch the left hip. Loud shish. You hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. One more. Breath cycle. Loosen the ribbon. Hold 6. Pelvic floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Now, just one breath cycle, but with a 10 retention with that hypoxics crab. Lifting the left foot, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 1. Posture, very important with this one, blow. Loud shish, loosen the ribbon. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Now, let's get some abs and posture. So we have 2 more exercises. If you want to do a mobility routine, which I do recommend in between these more intense workouts, go to hypoxics.studio and do a 3 or 5 minute recovery mobility routine, mobilizing your hips specifically, like a 90-45 or a half kneel release. All of those exercises are super great to finish this off with because we're very efficient with these higher intensity workouts, but I do like you getting a little mobility recovery after this. Now, put the ball underneath the sacrum. So your hips are balancing on the ball here, and we're holding the band pulled apart. Okay, so we're getting posture here. Head is staying down, legs are turned out. We go. Click, 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 click. Now the ball gives you a lot of feedback. That's the thing I like about an unstable device. I'm pressing my ribs down with force, and I'm not letting them leave the ground here. Zip up, inhale. This 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2, 10 beat. You're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 slow belly pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Whew. Last exercise, prone. This is our prone super man, super lady, super mommy. I know there's a lot of mommies in the room, super daddy, super brother, super sister, whoever you are. We are super, and we're getting our triceps. So put that long yellow band underneath the body, but only grab one. Don't double the band up for this one because it's a posture exercise. We get 10-6 for our retention. Last exercise, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Squeeze that ball as hard as you can. Double pulse on each breath stage. Loud shish. Loosening the ribbon. We're holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Navel off the ground. 3, or pulling away. 1. Pause. Inhale. Last one. Loud shish. Loosening the ribbon. We're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. And you're finished. Amazing, amazing work. Thank you so much. We did it! We did it. Hey, first, it took 2.5 years to finish this first phase of hypoxics, but you guys were all part of it, and it's incredibly exciting. Thank you so much for everything. From the bottom of my heart, I wouldn't have even gone on this long if it weren't for you. Thank you, Mindy, for joining in the Zoom room, and for everyone else who's live. I know there's a lot of people who are live who don't join the Zoom room, but next time you go to a live Zoom room at the top of hypoxics.studio. I know not a lot of people know about it. We need to get better about the messaging, but you can click the Zoom room, and it actually you can open in a second window on your same computer or like on a second device, and it allows me to see you working out, so I can even give you corrections before and after class. And so yeah, thank you for everything. This is my last class, last live class in Brooklyn, unless I weirdly end up having a couple more days next week, but this is officially the last Saturday live class. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I look forward to continuing to grow the business over the next several months as we are in post-production with a lot of 8-week cycles. We're going to be uploading a lot of new content on the website. In fact, we'll probably be even more proactive about that because I won't be as busy in the studio doing the exercise session. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I will see you very soon, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.